Sponsors for Sto Lat with Ania are Sto Lat Bar, a restaurant bar featuring European-inspired cuisine, 4475 Transit Road at Eastern Hills. Cruzchiki Bakery, combining old-world European treats with modern-day fare in Lancaster and Eastern Hills. Are you interested in featuring Simply Pierogi on your menu? Perfect for your restaurant or venue. Contact us today. Events by Sto Lat. Planning an event? Host it with us. Transit Road in Eastern Hills. And Pierogi Pete's, now open at Casey and Transit Road in Amherst.
Hello everyone, it's Ania Dushan. Welcome to Sto Lat with Ania. It's cooking, conversations, and cocktails.
On this episode, we'll get an exotic taste of Thai cuisine, prepared with a pierogi to create an international taste treat. Cody picks the ripest grapefruit to create a citrus sensation when he mixes up a warsorita at the bar. We all know Buffalo is a very giving city. Kate Glazer is here from Hope Rises, sharing the importance of giving back to our community.
We have a place for you at the table from our beautiful location at Eastern Hills. Welcome to Sto Lat with Ania. Sto Lat. Welcome to Sto Lat with Ania, and my special guest today is Rin.
Hi guys.
Rin, I cannot pronounce your last name, so please tell me.
Supan Komut.
Okay.
It's a
I
long
tried
one.
3 times, I can't get it. Anyways,
Just Rin. It's
Rin.
fine.
Rin
Yes.
is a very dear friend. We met at your restaurant back in the day, and you have the most fabulous food, the freshest ingredients, truly. I know your dad owned King and I back in the day, and you're a chef.
Now.
A
Yes.
wonderful chef.
Thank you.
And your restaurant is?
Rin Thai Bistro.
Yes.
At the moment.
At the moment.
At the moment.
No, you do. You really do a fantastic job. When I, talk to friends, and when someone is looking for great Thai food, I always tell everyone, please go see Rin because she's fantastic.
Thank you.
Tell me what you'll be making today.
So today I'm gonna combine our restaurant together. We're using pierogi, a chicken pierogi, and we're gonna make pad Thai pierogi.
Look at all these wonderful ingredients.
I know, right? Actually, we have bean sprout right here, so really fresh and give it a crunch. And then we have scallion, spring onions to give it a little color and also give it a little sweet flavor. So right here, let's just go with the sauce first. Is that okay?
Yeah, let's
just go with the sauce.
Absolutely.
So Thai food, usually we have a lot of fish sauce and peanut, garlic, and chili. But today we're gonna drop the chili down a little bit. We're gonna start making the sauce. So right here I have a little bit of fish sauce. We're making the sauce first, okay?
What is that? Tell me all about this.
This is a palm sugar made from coconut.
Okay.
So it's palm, coconut milk, and it's sweet. So instead of regular white sugar, if you don't have this at home, you can just use classic regular white sugar. So I'm putting a little bit of fish sauce in here. It's gonna pungent smell a little bit.
I smell it.
Sugar, good thing and then the vinegar is really hot, so I'm gonna take it out a little bit. Sugar, vinegar. We're gonna have to wait until the sugar melt. We can melt it. It's really hot. It's like rock hard.
So how many teaspoons of sugar is in one of those babies? Just kind of curious.
This is a 2 baby together. So I would say this would probably equivalent. It's dropping now. Maybe 2 to 4 teaspoons. I mean tablespoon of sugar. Yeah. We don't really measure. We just go with.
You taste.
Yeah. We just taste it.
Do.
So a little bit of the color, the red color that is on pad Thai, we use in our restaurant. We use a little bit of paprika for the color, but you can add as much as you like. Okay. So let that go.
Sure.
But then I have some already pre-made. So I'm gonna add that in there right now to warm it up. As you can see, the sugar will start to melt slowly when the heat hits.
Yes.
Okay, but since I have one that's already pre-made, I'm gonna go ahead and add that in there.
Just a little bit.
Yeah.
Let it melt. So you have a
Just
lot of
like
wonderful
that.
ingredients. What do we have here? 1, 2, 3, 4.
Too many?
About 8? 8 or 9?
If we take out the spices, it's not that much. It's bean sprout, scallions, eggs, and your noodles. All right here we use pierogies.
Wonderful. So we'll be using our chicken pierogi today
Yep.
with your dish, which are wonderful. And you will definitely show a different spin on it, because here at Sto Lat Bar, we serve them, we deep fry them and toss them in buffalo sauce. We actually toss them in many different barbecue and Thai sauces that we've had here, chili sauce, but buffalo is definitely number one.
Seller.
And,
So today we're gonna add it with pad Thai,
Yeah.
Thai spin, pad Thai peanut sauce. Not quite per se. When people think pad Thai is peanut sauce, it's not a peanut sauce. It's actually all this ingredient with a crunch peanut that mix in, and then put a little bit on top.
I can't wait to try it.
So we're gonna
that
start.
concept-
Should we start?
Yes, go ahead. But tell me, while you're cooking, tell me a little bit more. So as I mentioned, I know you grew up in the food industry.
Yeah.
Where are you actually from, Buffalo, or tell me a little bit about your story?
So I'm born and raised in Thailand. My dad is Chinese and my mom is Thai. So I
Okay.
grew up in Chinese environment, but like my native tongue would be Thai.
Okay.
And then when I was 16, I'm gonna wait for the oil to get hot, okay? I moved here because my dad, well, this is the land of the opportunity, right? That's why we're all here.
Of course.
So I got here and then went to school. My dream job was fashion design.
Well, you have
I
a
still
beautiful
have a little
pink,
bit. Thank
pink
you.
chef's coat.
I still have a little bit, so I went to school for that. But then my mom started a restaurant, and then she passed away. So I did not get to pursue my dream, but I pursue her dream.
Perfect. Oh, what a great honor.
Yeah, she taught me how to cook. Just so you know, right now we're going with the garlic. Hear that noise?
It's
It's
sizzle.
cooking. It's on.
Perfect.
And then, so you don't want it to burn.
Okay.
We're gonna go ahead and add some eggs in there right away. Wait until your eggs cook. It's gonna be a minute. This pan is not what we usually use in our restaurant.
okay.
You know, the wok
That's
would be like,
alright.
and this is a
What
little.
goes in next?
Right now, we're gonna wait until the eggs cook for a moment, and then I'm gonna add some spring onions. Usually, I would add noodles in right away, but since we're using pierogi, we're gonna change the method a little bit. And let me check on this sauce real quick. I'm sorry. See?
Oh, yeah.
Woohoo! It's melting.
So where can people find you? Your location?
Right now, I'm located on Main and Harlem. This is my newest location. My mom did open a King and I in Snyder, so I moved away to the city, and then I came back into the Snyder again. Right now, it's Main and Harlem, across the street from the old Denny's, which is 4446 Main Street.
Perfect.
In Snyder. So now the eggs is started already forming and cooking. The
really
scallion
good.
is getting a little brighter in color. I'm gonna add a little bit of bean sprouts and wait for it to cook down just a little bit because I like my bean sprout crunchy.
Okay. I like everything crunchy. I like good
noodle?
texture.
Good texture, yeah, different texture. So now I have your pierogies here.
Okay.
So I'm gonna go ahead and add the whole thing in there. Whoops.
There you
Wait
go.
for it to
Oh,
cook. That looks
great.
good already. So now the sauce, as you can see, is going.
That was beautiful.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was
So the
great.
sugar started to melt. Let me see. This is my personal test. That's why we don't. That's why we don't need measurement.
How is it?
Pretty
Not
good.
bad?
It's pretty good.
Did you actually put that on top? in
Yep.
there? Okay.
I'm gonna wait until this cook up a little bit, and then we're just gonna do eyeballing it. Okay.
Yes. I think you might have to bring that dish on your to your restaurant.
And to
Maybe a little
yours.
feature. Absolutely. Oh, we'll definitely feature it here at Sto Lat. That's the best part.
So let it cook a little bit, and then at this time, I'm gonna go ahead. We don't add a peanut in the beginning just
Okay.
because I don't like the way the peanut get burned so quickly in sugar. Let me drop this down too.
Just have about a minute left.
Let me see, a little sugar there. I mean, a little peanut there. That's the best part, right?
I love that crunchy peanut. You're right. There's nothing like it.
And
What is it?
crushed red pepper.
Yes.
How hot do you
How
like
hot
it?
do you like it? That's the first question.
Medium?
How hot do you like it? I like it medium.
You like it medium?
Yeah, medium to hot.
My
So let's
medium
go.
and your medium is different.
I know, that's true.
We'll do a little bit. A little bit.
Last time my husband
good.
and I went, and my husband Andrew ordered, what did we say, medium? Oh, it was too hot, but he was
I
sweating.
accidentally.
But he loved it. He wouldn't stop eating it because it was so delicious. Oh, that looks so fantastic.
So we
You
started
know,
to
we'll
let
need
it
lime at the end, right?
at the end,
For-
just a little to bring the lime, just bring it a little bit more fresh, you know,
and
to
then the
it.
chives go on top as
Yep.
well.
Mm-hmm. Be careful your white
I
shirt.
know, my big puffy shirt today.
So, I think it's about to be done because the pierogi was
Perfect.
a little bit steaming
plate it, baby.
before. Okay.
All right, we're gonna have a family style today.
That's
Oh my
it.
goodness, that looks so delicious. Thank you so much for being here today.
You're welcome. So
And
now,
bringing your expertise.
a little bit of this.
Yes.
A little bit of that.
Fantastic.
Some spring onions.
So I'll be sharing this wonderful dish
And just a little lime, just freshening it up.
with one of my special guests, another
Good.
special guest. I have plenty of special guests
Oh,
here
my
on
goodness.
the show. So we'll definitely be tasting it in a little bit.
Thank you.
Thank you again
Thank
for
you for
being
having
here.
me.
Oh my gosh, I'm so excited and I can't wait to taste. And please go see Ren at Ren Thai Bistro. He's amazing.
Thank you, guys.
My name is Ania Dushan, one of the owners here at our amazing European lounge. We have 3 concepts under one roof. The major one is Sto Lat Bar and Restaurant. Once you finish dinner, you can come over and have a coffee or tea and something really delicious and sweet.
So we go from a traditional to contemporary atmosphere with our menu. A lot of what we focus on primarily is European in origin, but we also take in consideration our own region and add a lot of Buffalo flair to those different menu ideas.
We wanted to have people walk in the door and be wowed. We wanted them to be like, wow, I don't feel like I'm in Buffalo. We hunted down the right bar stools, the right chairs, the right tables. This is a destination place. You come once, you'll come again.
Hello friends, here we are at Sto Lat Bar, at the bar with Cody. And we will be making a inspired drink by Ania because I'm obsessed with grapefruits.
Yes.
I love grapefruits, and I love Poland, obviously, and I love Warsaw. So like just recently before COVID, I think, seems like recent, but when I went back to Poland with my husband Andrew, of course, the first place you end up in is Warsaw, capital Poland, and it's a beautiful place. Poland's a beautiful place, and this drink was inspired by Warsaw, Poland. Tell us a little bit about how you really came up with it.
I mean, I just felt like something had to be on the menu that you loved, right? Your place.
Yes, it's my
So-
place.
So I just
love,
felt like
love.
something had to really speak to you. So I felt like we just take all of your favorite ingredients and then we name it after Poland. Warsaw.
Warsaw.
Rita.
We call it a Rita. Who doesn't love a margarita?
Yeah, so it's tequila based, but it's a little bit different than a margarita, but we'll get to that.
Okay.
So we're gonna do some grapefruit infused tequila.
It's absolutely delicious.
It really is.
And I love the glass that you chose to put it in. I think it makes it a lot of fun. I love the fresh fruit component. I think that makes a huge difference, in any drink, fresh fruit.
Yeah. We're gonna add a little bit of this, little triple sec. Just a little splash of some lime juice. Prosecco.
Wow. I didn't realize there was Prosecco in it.
Yeah.
Again, that mixologist brain of yours comes up with some fantastic drinks.
You just keep trying things until it
grapefruit?
tastes good. Yep.
It's just grapefruit juice.
Grapefruit,
Okay.
yeah. That's,
What's in here?
it's just a little soda water.
Okay. Gives it a little bubbly.
Yeah, just a little extra bubbles. All right, and then we're just gonna go ahead and pour this in.
This drink is so refreshing and it's so pretty. It's sugar around the rim, correct?
Yep.
Yep. Just what a great summer drink. Wow, for me it's an everyday drink, but
Super refreshing.
I love it. Good job.
All
Cody.
your favorite flavors.
My favorite. All right, we have to cheers because this is what we do here at Sto Lat. Life is all about celebrations, and we're truly blessed to be here together all the time. And what do you want to say? Sto Lat
Sto Lat.
to, just Sto Lat. Okay, Sto Lat to your health, baby. It's truly the most incredible drink. I am obsessed with it, and some of you of our guests are obsessed with it as well.
I haven't had this one in a while.
It really is just so refreshing. It's so delicious. Thank you for doing what you do every single day. Wear a
Anytime.
lot of hats. You're not just a bartender. You keep those books together. You keep a tight shift around here.
Try.
And cheers to our staff for sure. Thank you so much for joining us. My name is Ania Dushan, one of the owners here at our amazing European lounge. We have 3 concepts under one roof. The major one is Sto Lat Bar and Restaurant. Once you finish dinner, you can come over and have a coffee or tea and something really delicious and sweet.
So we go from a traditional to contemporary atmosphere with our menu. A lot of what we focus on primarily is European in origin, but we also take in consideration our own region and add a lot of Buffalo flair to those different menu ideas.
We wanted to have people walk in the door and be wow. I don't know, be like, wow, I don't feel like I'm in Buffalo. We hunted down the right bar stools, the right chairs, the right tables. This is a destination place. You come once, you'll come again.
Ania Dushan and Sto Lat are connecting with you on social media. Find Ania on Instagram at ania.dushan. Use this QR code to get there. You can check out Ania's photos, philosophy on life, leadership advice, and how Ania is empowering women. Plus, find Sto Lat Bar and events by Sto Lat on Facebook and Instagram. This season, we hope to see you at 4475 Transit Road at Eastern Hills.
Welcome back with my special guest, Kate Glazer, this time. Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you for having me, Ania.
Oh, I
Really
am so
appreciate it.
excited to talk about you and what you've started. Amazing, absolutely amazing things that you're doing here in Buffalo. We will be chatting. We'll be drinking some cocktails made by Cody. He actually made us a Warsaw-Rita today that we serve here at Sto Lat Bar. And you'll have a chance to taste our chicken pad thai that Rin from Rin Thai Bistro made for us today. It was so good. So we have our little chicken, mini chicken pierogi that we have here at Sto Lat. And of course, she added her own flair to it. So super excited to taste that as well.
There's not a better lunch than this, so
Right?
I'm excited to dig in.
So tell me about you. I inspire you. You're beautiful. My mom is here today watching, and the first thing she said, that lady over there, who is that? And I said, it's Kate. She goes, she's so beautiful,
Aw.
and she's so sweet. You really have this amazing aura about you and everything that you do.
Yeah, I mean, I think the biggest thing is just what you put out into the world, you get back. And I don't ever look at things as though, they're paid opportunities or what's going to happen. I just kind of think about putting good into the world, and it eventually comes back to you. That's how I live my life, and running Hope Rises and starting it, I never expected it to grow into a full-time business, and It's crazy to say that I've been in business for about a year with this platform, but we now also run a nonprofit and a business and a giant media platform that spans the globe. And I think the biggest thing that I always say is when you have a brand that people trust and it's transparent and you really do the best thing you can for others, that's how you can grow. And that's how I've always kind of ran the platform.
Yeah.
We now span the globe, like I mentioned. We have about a 45 million reach a month on our platforms. Yep. And it's all about good news and helping others in the community and across the world.
It's unbelievable. So people can follow on Instagram and Facebook.
Yes, we're also on TikTok for those who are younger
Okay.
and actually use TikTok. I had to immerse myself in TikTok, which was kind of something I wasn't prepared for, but we're trying to grow across all the different platforms. We also have a show on News 4 every week that shares good news in the community. We share about doing good things in the community. The biggest thing that I've noticed is that there's a lot of good news platforms out there. There's Tank Good News, there's a lot of global good news platforms, but they're not actually doing good news themselves. Like, they're not actually raising money. They're not really, they haven't turned themselves into a nonprofit. I think that's what sets Hope Rises apart, is that we've raised more than $500,000 for the community, and we're not just telling the good news, we're making good news happen too.
Yes, that's why I'm just so excited. Once I met you and once I learned more about it, it's just, it's the most rewarding feeling even for me to, take part and do what we can. I always say, be a good person, do the best you can, and like you said, it'll come back around. And I think it teaches people to basically, if you see someone else do good deed, you feel like, I can do that too. And it doesn't have to be huge monetary fundraiser. It could be anything you can do to just make someone's day a little bit better. That's all we need in this world, right?
Yeah, absolutely. There's so many things you can do. Even volunteering is a huge thing that you can do, and it's just giving your time to a charity that really means a lot to you. Maybe it's not Hope Rises, maybe it's your local SPCA or a cause that really touches your heart. Just volunteer, and that's something that you don't have to open up your wallet to support an organization. There's so many things you can do. And we're just so excited because you're an amazing partner. We just had our big 80s party here.
Yes, we did. Let's cheers to that.
Because I
feel like
great.
we have to try it.
I know. Let's try this. Yeah.
Okay, let's have a little sip first.
Okay. Oh, that is
Delicious.
so good.
It's a
Good job, Cody.
grapefruit tequila.
I can sip this all summer. It's like a summer
It
drink.
is a very
It's
summery
perfect.
drink. Delicious. But yes, so we had this wonderful party here.
Oh, it was so fun. We had over 800 people here. We were raising money for pediatric cancer, a cause that's very important to me. My sister actually was diagnosed with cancer when she was 4. She fought and beat kidney cancer thanks to Roswell Park. She is doing well today. But I also worked at Make-A-Wish for 10 years, and I saw a lot of children lose their battle with cancer, and that really touched me as a mom. I'm a mom of 3 kids, and I'm like, how do I not support an organization or a cause like pediatric cancer? So we had warriors on the stage here.
They were so cute.
They were so sweet. We had about 6 kids that are cancer warriors here in our community, and we all got together and raised money for these amazing kids.
It was a wonderful event. Everybody had so much fun.
Yeah.
We drank a lot, we ate a lot, and danced a lot to the nerds.
The costumes,
oh my gosh.
weren't the costumes incredible? We had a Terminator here. We had Run DMC. What else did we have?
We had a couple of
the
them.
Goonies were here. It was just so amazing to see how many people got into it, and obviously Nerds Gone Wild, they just draw a party regardless.
They are amazing.
Yeah.
They do such a good job and have such a great following and really just a great cause, of course. So I'm going to cheers to that and all that success that we have had
to Eddie
so far.
and
Eddie
Ed,
yes.
the amazing people. And sorry, taking a drink there. Like I had mentioned, we do a Shine Gold campaign every year, and we actually raised about $73,000 last year for pediatric cancer. This year our goal is $100,000, and because of partners like you, we can get there. This big 80s party is going towards Shine Gold, and we're donating 100% of every single dollar that comes in to 4 cancer organizations here in Western New York that really are boots on the ground helping these kids.
It's unbelievable. And really, Hope Rises is also not just, which is obviously it's a huge cost, pediatric cancer and Kaylee's Kindness, and there's so many different charities that you work with as well. So, and it could be as small or as big. So, you know, tell me a couple of some of the other things that you've worked on.
Yeah, so we actually just sponsored an apartment for a domestic violence family, a mother and her 2 sons. We bought all the furniture for them. That was during Women's Month in March, so that was important to us. We support a PTSD dog. We sponsor a PTSD dog for a veteran every year, so that's really an important cause to me. The military and first responders are something we should all give back to. Gosh, we've done so many things, and we helped a little girl meet Carrie Underwood. Carrie Underwood was her idol, and we put her story out there, and we worked with partners here, and Carrie Underwood saw it and wanted to meet this little girl that had some physical deformities and was bullied. So anything with mental health is something that we should always think about too in supporting and giving back. So we do every month a different charity, a different cause, and that's how we run Hope Rises.
Yay. It's the most spectacular thing that you do here in Buffalo. Thank you so much.
Thank you,
Let's take
Ania.
a quick
I
bite.
know. I feel
we
like
have
now
to try. Now we can finish this delicious meal that Rin made for us.
I know. So remind me again what we're eating here.
So we have our chicken pierogi.
Okay.
With it's Thai inspired. So we have this, there's a big mixture of eggs and sprouts and peanuts, and it's just, the flavors are fantastic. We'll have the recipe on our Instagram.
Okay.
So you can make your own at home, or make your husband cook, since we don't cook.
I hate cooking. Yes, I think that's a similar thing with us.
They're so good. They're honestly so delicious. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. It was a pleasure.
Until next time.
Ania Dushan and Sto Lat are connecting with you on social media. Find Ania on Instagram at ania.dushan. Use this QR code to get there. You can check out Ania's photos, philosophy on life, leadership advice, and how Ania is empowering women. Plus, find Sto Lat Bar and events by Sto Lat on Facebook and Instagram. This season, we hope to see you at 4475 Transit Road at Eastern Hills.
I would like to thank my special guest, and of course, Cody at the bar. For all the recipes and information on the show, go to our Facebook page and our social media. Thank you for watching us. Sto Lat with Ania. Until next time.
Sponsors for Sto Lat with Ania are Sto Lat Bar, a restaurant bar featuring European-inspired cuisine, 4475 Transit Road at Eastern Hills. Kruszczyki Bakery, combining old-world European treats with modern-day fare in Lancaster and Eastern Hills. Are you interested in featuring Simply Pierogi on your menu? Perfect for your restaurant or venue. Contact us today. Events by Sto Lat. Planning an event? Host it with us. Transit Road in Eastern Hills. And Pierogi Pete's, now open at Casey and Transit Road in Amherst.